Hello YouTube, this is Racer Cowboy and I'll be doing my first commentary on this domination match and rundown. I'll be basically telling you what I'm thinking at the time in the match. Right now, I'm just gonna run over to A to help them capture it so we can start getting a head start on getting our points. Here, I'm gonna try to find a way to sneak over to Flag B, but I see on UAV there's a couple of people over there, so instead I'll try to go around, making sure there's no one trying to sneak up on me. I see this guy try to shoot him but miss, because Model 1887 nerfed their range a little too much, apparently. I managed to get them both anyway and capture B. I'm making sure no one's coming from in front of me because my friends are behind me, so I figured they got that area covered. Know someone using a scrambler here, so I'm gonna go get him. So one thing about scrambler, unless you're rushing the enemy, I really wouldn't use it, because otherwise the enemy's gonna find out where you are very easily and surround you and kill you, of course. I get a predator missile here. Notice someone going for B, so I get rid of him. So another thing I like to do in domination matches is play the objective, capture and defend the flags, and once we get 2 flags and they only have 1, then basically go and disrupt their plans on trying to capture our flags. But here, I notice a guy up here, so I get him. And then there's a host migration, which I fast forwarded because I figured you wouldn't want to see a host migration in the video. Yeah, I didn't notice this guy came up the stairs and he killed me. But yeah. So now I figure we got 2 flags and they only got 1. Then I see some friends in trouble, so I go to help them. Before I go sneak around and start to basically wreak havoc on them. I know someone capturing A, so I go to get him. Took a lot of shots. I guess in Last Stand you can take a guy 10 times, but until it activates he won't die. It's pretty funny, but and can get annoying at the same time, seeing that with stopping power it only takes 2 bullets to kill someone with this gun in close range combat. But yeah, bring out my models, trying to get some model action in here, but it's pretty hard unless they're right next to me. But yeah, now I'm gonna go around and try to disrupt them. That guy just ran past me without even seeing me, and I didn't notice that guy and reacted too late and he killed me. But yeah, it's another thing I noticed in this game. A lot of people camping, worrying about dying. I really wouldn't worry about dying too much in game modes like domination, where the objective isn't necessarily related to your kill-death ratio. Instead, I'd just try to play and have fun, though I do like to try to win some matches too. And instead of worrying about trying to get those long kill streaks, chopper gunners, nukes, and whatnot, I actually find it quite a bit more fun just using my traditional 3-5-7 kill streak setup instead of trying to go for like a nuke, say. It helps your team out more too, especially if you're using a UAV, because it gives off the enemy position unless they're using cold-blooded, which many people in this game don't use cold-blooded, so more than likely you'll be able to find their position. Now right here, I failed a triple spray for whatever reason. He somehow got me before I got him. And then when I fail a predator missile, I think someone killed me while I was in the computer too. So I decided to go get this guy right here before he ninjas anyone else. And yeah, back over here to enemy territory I go. So I like going into enemy territory, especially behind the lines, to get a lot more action. And it attracts the attention away from your teammates to allow them to have to, you know, go in and attack with less of a chance of being noticed. Also, having a submachine gun, I'm at an advantage when I'm closer to the enemy instead of staying farther back. So I might as well go do it. Go up close and get him. Now here, I start reloading, and I did not see that guy. I should have just switched to my models, just in case there was anyone else around the corner. But whatever, mistakes happen. And there's a helicopter in the air, and I don't like it when the enemy team gets helicopters, so of course I'll destroy it. It's another thing with your Predator missiles. It's good to use them to destroy choppers, because sometimes choppers can avoid those Stinger missiles, and oftentimes, especially if it's a Pavlo or chopper gunner, they'll kill you before you get the chance to launch a Stinger missile, which is not good. So using a Predator missile, the minute you get it off, they can't stop the Predator missile. Even if they kill you, it's still going to continue. So it's a good way to get rid of those choppers if you have a Predator missile handy when a chopper goes up. So yeah, right now here I'm just staying behind their lines, searching for people on the radar, and I see this guy, this dot right near here, and I'm like, where is he? I don't see anybody. But whatever. And I get killed. My guy using that fail. I don't see many people using that gun. It's actually really good. But I guess due to the Xbox controls, I don't take to the semi-autos very well. I guess the trigger is weird for trying to do semi-auto fire, so I figure just stick with automatic for now. But yeah, the game is close to being over. Well, a little close at least. See a guy over here, I kill him before he kills me. And I'm going to go back around, sneak around the back, till they start doing a Harrier barrage on us. As you can see, they get 2 Harriers, I believe, which took me by surprise. Now, another thing to pay attention to, which I oftentimes don't pay attention to it unfortunately, is pay attention to the map, especially what's on the map. As one of my friends took down a Harrier, and so I thought, oh, it was safe. Later on, that will prove to be my demise, thinking it was safe since a friend took down a Harrier, even though there was 2 up there. So I'm running around, I see this guy get him, minding my own business, and then I get shot down by the Harrier. Oh, the Harrier's gone now, so now it's actually safe. And I had some fail aiming there, and the guy shot me instead. And he got the jump on me there. But yeah, I decided maybe I should try to get some more model action in here before the video match is over. I try to kill this guy. As you can see, the model range is rather short when it's akimboed. And it took me like 5 shots to finally reach the guy. Thankfully, I managed to get close enough. And instead of trying to risk it more, I decided to go back to my MP5K. And so here I'm trying to get, you know, some kills right before the match ends. But then, match ends. And yep, that's the match. If you can't see it, the score is 32-12, I believe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe if you wish. If you choose not to, no hard feelings, and I'll see you guys later.